Hey there, this is Joe Techie. Today I'm going to be talking about the 1ByOne Bluetooth keyboard. And I'm going to be taking a look at this so we can see what we can do with this. We'll go ahead and open it up. Alright, this is a pretty simple package. Here you've got a charging cable down in the box. Let me set that aside. Okay, here we have the keyboard. So the intention of this keyboard is a little different than some of the other reviews that I've done. Let's open this up and set it out. So you may notice right off the bat here it's a little different than some of the other keyboards like I mentioned. It does, of course, have a standard keyboard. You may be noticing, what is this for? Okay, well this is a touchpad. The intention for this particular keyboard, at least how I intend to use it, is actually for my media center PC. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to connect my laptop or little mini computer, whatever I may have at the time, to my television, and I'm going to have this Bluetooth keyboard in my hand so that I can control the laptop or the computer or whatever I have connected, and I'll be able to browse using the little mouse pad that they provide here. And this is actually clickable, so you'll notice that you can do clicks on here as well, similar to how the Mac does. It's one touch with a little single click. So I'm just going to kind of pair this up, and so we can see how it works, and ultimately gotta get a feeling for how good this keyboard is. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pair this up to my computer. I'm going to go into my Bluetooth preferences. Okay, right now I'll go ahead and turn the keyboard on, so I'll get a little green light indicator. Okay, and it's not going to show up just yet. Okay, so now what I need to do is put this into pairing mode since it's not going to show up. So I'll hit this little function button and the Bluetooth key, which you see right there. Okay, and that will make this little light turn blue, start blinking blue. Down here I've got 1ByOne keyboards asking me to pair it, and I'll need to enter this code in. And enter, and here we go. We're now connected. Okay, so let me set that back a little bit again. Okay, so now I've got my keyboard, and you may see there at the bottom of the screen the mouse cursor kind of running around the screen. Okay, now I can right click, okay, and left click, of course, not going to do a whole lot. Okay, that looks pretty decent so far. So a couple things to keep in mind. Because this is a keyboard, Bluetooth keyboard, actually more of a replica of a standard computer keyboard, it is going to have the standard, generally almost the standard size keys. If you compare it to the Mac keyboard that I've got here, it's almost the same size. It's just a tad bit smaller, so it shouldn't take much getting used to typing on a smaller, tiny bit smaller keyboard. One thing to note is that it does have some shortcut keys across the top here, so that's a win, because you can connect this to your iPad if you want. You may not have all the functionality that you want, but it will have some functionality, as of course it is designed really for a PC or for a Mac. But because it has a dual purpose, you could connect this to your iPhone or to your iPad or to your Android or your Windows tablet or whatever you might have that has a Bluetooth connection ability. So all in all, I think this is pretty good, and I think that they've got this one beat pretty good for a lower cost solution that's on the market right now. You may want to check out the 1ByOne Bluetooth keyboards. There's another one that they have that has the touchpad over here on the side, which kind of extends the length of the keyboard, and that may be preferable. And of course, and it's a little bit slimmer up here, so it'll end up being around this width here, or height, and they'll just kind of extend out a little bit on the side here. Again, that's total preference. So they have the two different models. They're pretty much identical, ultimately, from what I can tell. And I decided to choose this one because it seems to have some more of a compact feel for my taste. But this is the 1ByOne Bluetooth keyboard, and I hope you found this review useful. Please like and subscribe. If you have any comments or suggestions, please put those down below in the comments, and I will definitely get to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Joe Techie out.